And they're going to go ahead and pick up the Weaver, a nice mobile hero. Well, it's kind of interesting, right? The Mirana off lane, it's actually keeping pulls and not really possible. Koifa is going to turn around on GH God. This is going to be a close one. First blood actually already goes down at top, and so falls the Pudge.
Yeah, I mean, he is a walking tower. He walks around. You don't want anything to do with him. He throws stuff at you.
Miracle. Nice hook coming out from GH God, but it's not going to be enough. That haste rune and the extra nuking power, a level 5 or level 3 Starstorm now from Trixie after that kill.
They're so faster.
Miracle. Hani and Cinderin, they've spotted you out. They're going to be able to get their combination here of stuns, and this should be enough magic damage with them running him down with this slow of Ignite. A little bit more. Dive the tower. A nuke. No, the last Dragon Slave doesn't actually hit him, and now Cinderin's going to be in serious trouble. The Moonlight Shadow can only save him so much as the counter ward's laid down from Liquid. Ani wrapping around here, may run into Miracle, will hit the LSA, combination into the Laguna Blade with the help of Koifa, they'll easily claim that kill. Leading Hani on a merry chase here, turns around, gets a little bit of rot damage on him, threatening his life, running north now, just trying to buy as much time as his life could possibly be worth. Goes up a little further, hits that hook, gets a dismember, but this time around, Cinderin's here, they'll combo their stuns, and Hani will survive. This is Hani in a nutshell as a support, right? He always played a little bit greedier, kind of like Solo. Looks like Era may be caught here in this combination. They're going to be lit loose with the sleep. They get the telekinesis, and Era is down. Now Koifa comes in for the side, trying to blow up Kuro, but they do get a little bit of heal. The Dark Rift away is going to happen soon. They manage to take away the Aegis and get everybody out. The Dark Rift is back at the fountains.
Played out well for Team Liquid.
Cinderin, he's going to run into GH and Mind Control. He's now stuck in the trees, being duoed again. Sarah's going to try and help him out, but the burst damage just isn't there. GH is going to get a free ride out of here with the Dark Rift. Era's already been fearing it. You could see he's thinking about going for a BKB next. Oh, Koifa! He just blinked straight into them, just immediately gets taken out. Now they have the chance still for this combination. The arrow actually hit Kuro in the background. Trixie comes in, pops the shrine, is going to be dismembered by GH God. It looks like they're going to be able to finish him off. A stun onto Matu. They get a little bit more, but now he's managed to pop out his illusions, throws out the ultimate, but it's not good enough. They're going to get a Dark Rift out. No, Mind Control! They got the proc. They finish him up, but there goes the sleep, and Era is low. They don't have one of their cores. Wait, no! Matu, help out Miracle! Wait, no! Oh God, he gets off the ultimate. Koifa, he blinks forward, he goes for Matu, but Matu still goes down to Hani. NiP, what a massacre that was. GH is still up versus Hani. The two supports can match up against each other if they want.
Pretty damn speedy and also just hard to kill in general. Another hook in mid lane, GH.
He just doesn't stop. Matu, he's orchid it up, but that'll fade away. Now he does have the sleep. Koifa, right in the middle of things. GH is unable to get the dismember off before that blink. It looks like Liquid are just going to keep pushing forward mid. They know some big abilities have been used. Now Trixie's been caught by another hook. GH immediately into the dismember. They lock Trixie down long enough to be able to kill that core again. 70 seconds on the clock. Into a sleep. Into a Requiem of Souls. They're going to go straight for Era first, it looks like. With the arrow, it makes it easy. Ninjas in pajamas have just been wiped like that. They're going to try and go for some buybacks here. Koifa coming back at the table, but none of Liquid are going to be anywhere near low enough for them to find a kill, and it looks like Liquid are just going to quickly execute a finish to this game. 18-18 is the end score. Liquid take game 1. Straightforward strategy now for Liquid. And again, every single time this rotation spotted out, you can
double
see
raise him. Koifa.
One, and another one coming in. Invis, but oh no, the raise misses. He doesn't have enough mana for the mid-range raise, so he actually completely misses out on that kill. Now got to be locked inside the cogs, but Miracle will gladly fight that one out. Telekinesis over the side, and a long-range raise comes in time. This may turn into an awkward accidental bump. Oh, the Hani actually stops the disruption there. But the silence was forced on Hani. Instead, they are going to be able to hit the hook shot. Cinderin separates Matu from the rest of his team. They're going to be able to lock him down. Again, with the Sunstrike, they make quick work of whatever heroes inside those cogs. Mind Control's going to be next up. Burrows his way deep into the trees and will manage to get that TP. Nice. Trixie, hook shot, there it is. They're going to go straight for GH. Mind Control does manage to stop some of that damage. Faked out. Kuro actually holding on to the chaotic offering, seeing that GH was definitely dead and is going to wait for a better opportunity. Maybe Trixie here with the silence up. Another stun. Now he's going to drop the chaotic offering. Cinderin comes in, but now the ultimate goes out from Miracle. Era gets bounced back just like that, and Matu actually survives through all of that. Hani is going to be the extra cleanup here. Sunstrike Oh, he tried to have a guess at where Matu was at invis. Trixie coming in with a double damage, trying to threaten mind control. Another Sunstrike is going to be off point. Oh, Trixie commits, but can't quite finish him off. Now, Era's going to make some commitment of his own, but he's beaten back by Miracle, now stunned up, and he may lose his life. It costs mind control his own, but that's okay. The Ember Spirit was well worth it. Cinderace comes in, hits the hook shot onto the friendly creep, but does manage to close the distance with Miracle, hoping to be able to lock him down with the Meteor. They've got him down. That is big. NiP actually buying back now as Era sees the opportunity, and it's a big one, too. They can get Matu here as well. The Sunstrike, this time it'll be on point. Koitva picks up the triple kill and a buyback from Era in part. Miracle starts coming forward. They do have the Remnant. They are hoping to be able to jump something, but it's an illusion. They jump instead. Now Cinderace managed to get the hook and a Force Staff away. Still eliminated, though, by Miracle's physical damage. Miracle has to make his way out of this one, though. It's going to pop the ultimate towards the end of his BKB, but on the left-hand side, mind control's being caught by Era and Koitva. Now Matu, slowed down by the purge of Trixie, is going to be forced into a BKB of his own. Very rapidly, this defensive power of Liquid is dwindling. Matu, he actually managed to get the TP out, but Miracle won't be as lucky. He gets a disruption out from Hani, and the team is just going to Lamb blast him. 5-man smoke up. They almost run into Koitva. They actually burrow strike forward. I think his smoke popped, so he wanted to move forward, but now NiP see everything, and Mind Control's the one in trouble. Force Staff's away, but a nice hook shot. Cinderace catches two, but can't get the cogs off and just gets eliminated. GH manages to get the quick burrow strike. Mind Control leading Era on a merry chase here with his Force Staff will finally be brought down. Crow tried to come in and give him a heal, but now he's in the wrong position against Koitva and Trixie. He will be duoed up. They actually have the vision of Miracle. He's going to be forced to pop his BKB, try and TP out. He is good. Is Matu going to be able to get away as well? BKB, TP out, no disables. Just physical damage.
At least a kill on Quick that could set them up for success.
Force Staff over the cogs and a push back. Now Era actually commits here forward with the BKB. Double Remnant use. Kuro, he's going to be caught inside the shrine. He's taken apart. Cinderace, similar story here. He has the Ghost Scepter to fall back on. Disruption, hook, but he hooks into his own illusions. Won't be able to make it out. Mind Control gets taken out though. Trixie's up next with the silence. Not able to do enough though. Matu can't output the damage. They're trying to hold on to this buyback of Miracles and use Mind Controls instead, missing out on the stun on Trixie. Now Matu in serious trouble. Gets silenced up, push back. The combination is there, but a disruption saved from GH is not going to be enough. A tornado catches Matu on the way out. Trixie will help clean it up. Now they're left with no buyback on the Draw Ranger for 90 seconds. They do manage to hold at least one telekinesis forward. They go for Invoker. He gets a Yule Scepter, manages to get away with a Ghost Swap. NiP, I like this play a lot. They're going to take the high ground where the former Dire Shrine was, and it's Liquid who are going to now take the low ground with their smoke out. They run into Hani. He managed to get the initiation there, but it's just a support. They can bring him down. Almost. No, gets a Force Staff to the high ground. Cinderace pops the Ghost Scepter, and their initiation from Liquid doesn't actually catch anything. Now Mind Control stuck out in the high ground. He's done for. Era comes in big. Gets a lot of damage onto Matu, tries to go for a desperate TP out, but doesn't actually make it. With this high ground advantage, Liquid can't output any damage. Kuro, he gets a Force Staff to the high ground, quickly followed up by Trixie, takes him down. Triple kill for the Trickster.
Liquid will make them play it out as they do threaten to go for some split push in mid lane, but the throne play is going to be the end of Liquid if they don't come back to defend.
The stolen disruption from GH will give a lot more credibility to this push, as backdoor protection is down from a single range creep and siege creep, but tier 4 is already dead, and these heroes are being threatened now by Hani alone. Throws out the ultimate. Miracle. He knows the end game is nigh, and the throne is going to fall. That's it. GG is called. Liquid lose game number 2. Ninjas Pajamas tie the series up, and we're going to go to our first game 3. A Bane. A smidge of damage from that one. Trixie running back from Kuro and Matu, who are looking to be able to chase him down. Turn around, goes for the stun, but a spin is already there. We'll be able to pick up the bounty rune, steals that one away, and gets a lot of damage in return, but an early TP. What? How did Cinderace have a TP already? Sunstrike coming in. Okay, that didn't really seem to really hit the mark, but with the stun, it is going to be enough damage. This last rotation was catching out Mind Control in bottom lane. It looks like they're going to try and do so again. As a result, he's managed to pick himself up Arcane Boots already. He's going to put those to good use here as another glimpse goes down. They get the bugs on a Mind Control. And again, it looks like he should die here with a sleep. On to GH. They might be able to get the extra kill. The Sunstrike, and that is a twofer. 4-0 now for NiP.
There's a sentry. He hasn't walked
Nice
inside
double
it.
stun. And with the meteor over the top of the deafening blast, they might just be able to get Miracle as well. His refraction is already down. Oh, they catch Matubba, man. That's going to be the target with the Fiend's Grip. A nice blinding light. A glimpse back. Miracle's going to be caught as well. Mind Control's trying to put a stop to this one, but Miracle, he still ends up going down. Mind Control's being controlled up by the sleep. He couldn't even get off the ultimate, which means no real good turnaround kills either. Yeah, he's been farming away these Ancients. If Trixie actually... Oh, the refraction just came up. They're still going to be able to get the Sunstrike on him, and Miracle may be in trouble. He pops the Shrine, turns Trixie. All right, they get the Telekinesis, and that will mean Trixie's death, I do believe. Okay, that isn't going to be much, but the Static Storm will mean a lot. Liquid, they're going to lose so many here. 1, 2, and make it 3.
Around this mid lane. Problem is the same Radiant Observer Ward continues to scout a lot, but...
Era? Is he actually going to get bursted down? No, time lapse goes out just in time. Kuro a little bit slow there with the Sunstrike. Actually misses out. Blinding Light helping Kuro out. Missed Impale this time around from Trixie. Kuro actually steals it, throws it out real quickly, knows he's going to be dying, and he sure does. Fiend's Grip laid out, but actually Storm Panda using the Tornado to stop that channel, and that means Matu is free to beat down Cinderin. Era picks up that healing ward, looks to pick up one of the supports in the back line while the rest of Liquid stream forward, trying to grab Hani. Static Storm laid out, trying to do whatever damage he can. Maybe with the Meteor Blast, they can get something. Trixie comes in. Miracle's low, but he pops a fresh refraction. They're going to go for Matu instead, who's been stunned up, but still on half HP. I'm not sure how they could possibly bring him down with all this extra help that he's feeling right now. Era's going to go for it anyway. Sunstrike, is it on point? No, he gets a little bit of body block and misses out. Now Matu turns, spin to win on top of Trixie. He's going to be able to pick up that kill, and Era locked in by the Mana Leak, doesn't have a time lapse away, has the Magic Wand charges, but cannot get out Liquid. Strike back. He's beginning to make his distance. He actually tried to purge off that invis. Not going to happen. Miracle is in a war here with Koifa right now. He's out of refraction charges. Still has that Aegis to be able to fall back on. Koifa going to give up on the kill. It's going to be Era caught in by the telekinesis. They blow him up with a big blast from GH. Now Cinderin's going to be caught as well. He gets the sleep on a Miracle. Now Liquid are actually going to pressure high ground here instead of trying to do the full coup of tier 2 towers with this Desolator. They're very rapidly threatening this tier 3 tower, and NiP were not in a position to be able to make a quick defense, and they may not be able to fight this one too. Mind Control can jump forward at any point in time, but he's got a BKB, so he will not be controlled and denied that primal split. He's ready to go. Oh, maybe a Fiend's Grip. They can actually get the damage onto him. They can stop him from getting off this big time ultimate, but they just don't have it. A blinding light from GH stops most of that physical damage, and now it's going to be Lane of Raxes, it seems like, for Liquid. They pick up the melee, wipe out the ranged, and a full retreat now. Jump forward from Trixie. 2-man stun. NiP really want to be able to get something to happen, but no! Disruptor gets one-shot by Miracle, and now they've got the control on the Era as well. He's being controlled up by the telekinesis. They eliminate him.
It's Liquid.
4-man smoke into Koifa's silence. Nice 2-man stun from Trixie. And, oh, Matu actually tried to throw out the Omni Slash, but it was blocked by the Spike Carapace and a blink away from Trixie. He managed to get out of that one, but it may not be good enough. He's still going to be comboed down. Mind Control came in big time with that ultimate. He's going to be able to get the control onto Cinderin. Jump forward. Miracle looks for a third. Gets the Disruptor on the back lines as well. With the Omni Slash wasted, they could actually fight it out, but they are just going to be forced into a good game. Qual, such high hopes for NiP after a stellar Game 2 performance, but unable to close it out.